everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, getting my way in to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. On a beautiful Sunday night. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You know, come on up in here. We had a wonderful, wonderful fight weekend. And we're going to talk about it a little bit on this Sunday evening because I got a headache. And if somebody come here and give me a headache, I'm cursing them out. I'm letting you know now. So come on up in here, man. Let's talk about Tank, Frank, Mexican Monster, everybody. Sabril, Haro, Russell. We're talking about everybody in the future. And we're going to talk about the future. And what should be happening? Who should be fighting who? What Bob Arum said. You know, Bob is a friend of the show. He calls in every now and then. Curse everybody out. But he do what he got to do. We got my man Big C up in here. Future Magazine. Happy Father's Day. What's going on, Big C? Happy Father's Day to you and the crew. You know, better yet, time out for 24 hours. Oh, they got this new thing now. I can give a moderator some power. It ain't got to be the super wrench. I might give it to Tony. But, you know, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. Because y'all piss Tony off, shit strike everybody out. So y'all come on up in here. Big C did you see the fight. Tell me what you think about all the fights. The fight card and everything. Damn, I didn't even get a kiss. You know, come on up in here, hit that like, let me know what y'all thought about the fight card. What did you like? What you didn't like? Did anybody steal the show? Was it robberies? You know, was it all that stuff? Was it all that stuff? Keep it now, too late. I don't want it. Was it robberies and all that good stuff, man? So, you know, I was going to start from the bottom and go all the way up to the top. Lorenzo said Tank Ford, an athletic black guy, and knocked him out. They say, Lorenzo, you're a father, you got kids. That's what they say. You know, remember, he can't be a black athletic fighter. And I know this dude coming. Oh God, I already got a headache. He cannot give me a headache today, and I know exactly what he want to talk about. I know exactly what he. My man HLD want all the smoke today. I'm not messing with him. I'm going to put the link in, but I'm just going to mute my thing because I'm not going to let him give me a headache. Oh, Lil Peru say, oh, Matiz, I be your huckleberry. People talking about, I told y'all Peru can punch. Look at he laughing. I know he ready to hit the link. Well, I thought about that dude yesterday, man. I said, I ain't messing with HLD. I know he coming up in here. Oh, well. Y'all gonna have to hear his mouth. After I get my little stuff off, you know. That's crazy, man. Boy, I'm telling you, if y'all had upset, you made money. If you had upsets, you made money. You had a nice parlay with 3 upsets. Elijah Garcia lost, you know. So if you, man, I'm telling you, I keep telling you. You see Ryan and Plant. Yeah, I seen him. Man, he ain't do nothing but throw some soda or something on Ryan. Then they knocked his ass down. He kicking like a little girl on the floor. You know what? I'm tired of Caleb Plant. I'm just letting you know I'm tired of him. I don't care. You know, What we used to say, HLD? I don't know if you used to say it. What we used, Batman hit my hand, but names would never hurt me. I guess Caleb Plant don't think that way. You know, keep approaching people at these fights and stuff. Somebody gonna kill him. I hate to say it. Somebody gonna beat his ass. You know, he do all this tough stuff. But you gotta learn how to ignore ignorance. It's a better way to do things. You know what I mean? You can walk up to him, tell him you don't like that, and I appreciate you don't keep saying that. You know, but you know, I ain't talking about Caleb Plant. But it is what it is, man. We had a beautiful light of boxing. You know, upsets after upsets after upsets. Who next? Who next, HLD? Big C, Lorenzo, and all the rest of you people up in here. I see Spence really love Tank. Spence love Tank, man. We learned a whole lot about every A-side fighter last, didn't we? We sure did. Most of them lost. But HLD, yeah, you was on the channel last year when I told everybody. What I tell y'all? The two best weight class was going to be what? 140 and 154. Didn't I tell y'all that? And then we see what's going on. Man, hit that like button, man. We got Darren here that Martin didn't listen to his damn corner. Stay off them. Man, and the thing about it, Darren, you know, you can hear people talking about, oh, now let's talk about Dirk James. Dirk James gave that man excellent, you know, strategy. If you listen to what he was telling them in the corner, everything Dirk James told him was excellent. But the corners don't fight for you, HLD. Darn. The corners don't fight. You know? Dirk James can tell Frank Martin what to do, but Frank Martin can go back and tell Dirk James, we're going in there and take no body shots. And see how long that shit lasts. You know? Randall say ain't no bombs in 140. No, not at all. Not at all. Now the supposedly boogeyman, Sabril Matias. Let's start with Sabril Matias. I watched the highlights yesterday. I knew it was coming. Sabril Matias, Leon Peru. I watched the highlights, and when I'm understanding, he beat every round. He beat every round. I told you what kind of fighter can beat Sabril Matias. You can't just stand there and let the man punch on you to death. You got to have some kind of pop, and you got to be mobile. T.O., Tank, Gary. Well, Gary lost, so we might have to scratch him out of there. There's a whole bunch of stuff, man. I had 19-minute T.O. decision. There's nothing left at 140. 147, here we come. Well, it's going up there. I know you talking, but I guarantee you he don't drop that belt and go up there. Do you want to bet that? You know, I hear what you're saying, but I guarantee you he don't go up there. You're right, Lou. Martin got cocky and claimed he was looking for a big shot. Stick to the game plan, dude. Think about that, man. You got to. Oh, look who decided to grace us with his presence. My guy who I love so much. You know, he forget all about the little people now that he's the big Twitter guy. Now that he's the big Twitter guy, he forget all about all of us. You know, my man, boxing enthusiast, is in the building. We spoke on that last game. We spoke on the last one. Yeah, so what do you guys think, Bossy Nee? What's going on, champ? Ain't seen you in a minute. I hope everything good with you and the family. You know? So Lil Peru upset Sabril Matias. That's one A-side gone. IBF belt strap is gone to Lil Peru. I watched the highlights. In and out, in and out, in and out. Sticking, popping. You know, popping Sabril Matias. Popping. It was done. He didn't win a round. He didn't win a round. Everything good. Tank was brilliant. Yeah. Exactly. So now that the boogeyman of boxing is lost, but then again, we really can't call him boogeyman because he has lost before. It's hard to stick to the game plan when you keep getting hit by the exactly. When people say stick to the game plan, do this, stay up them ropes. Man, them body shots wear you down. And let me tell you how I knew the fight was over before it started, y'all. Boxing the HLD and you guys. Wanna know how I knew the fight was over before it started? When Tank came out walking down with high guards. Once them high guards come up, it's over. Once them high guards come up, it's over. You know? It's over, Gary. Look rusty, man. Yeah. He said, yeah, Gary Antoine looked rusty. I had him, but you know, I gave him the fight. I had him up one round. 1 point. I had him up one round. But I couldn't complain because I've been telling people all along that's gonna be the best fight of the night. People don't know Berto Prelude. They just don't know him. They never seen him fight. That's why they say, oh, Gary lost. No, that dude can fight. He was the champion. He never got beaten. He took them drugs and they took the belt. But I can't complain about the fight, man. He lost. You know, he lost the fight. So, but I'm hearing they're gonna rematch that, and you know, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Y'all coming in, man. Please hit that like button. Tell me how you guys liked the fights yesterday, man. And the undercard, PBC Prime, the picture quality was fantastic. You know, you can see the punches look like Will still told me yesterday. Look like the punches was coming through the daggone TV. I didn't respect Martin Power at all. Shaking my damn head. Not saying he was going to win, but Martin had an opportunity to land some decent shots. And he did, Darren. He landed some decent shots, but you're right. Once Tank put them high guards up, it's done. It's a done deal. He told Coach Calvin then when he went back to the corner, he said, I don't feel no steam now. And that was the fourth round. So it's over. Frank Martin was game. He did game. He putting that jab out there, popping Tank, giving him angles and stuff like that. But when you throw and punch as hard as Tank Davis, popping that body all night long is insane. Anyway, live. Stevenson made choice for next. Say anybody think about Shakur Stevenson? That dude, I don't even. You know what? I ain't thinking about Shakur Stevenson, man. Rematch De Los Santos. That's what we got to say about him. The winner say 118, 109 for Russell. Yeah, that judge, he need to be fired. That shit way closer than that. Way closer. Come on, y'all, hit that like button, man. Helps the channel, man. Boston, where you been, man? I miss you, man. How everything going, man? The fight went exactly how Tank knew it would go. He always take a few rounds to get his groove, then game over. Yeah, that's how I do it. I don't like it. It's a headache, but if it worked for him, he just can't give too many around. He can give away 2 in a possible, but he can't give away 3, 4 straight rounds. 4 straight rounds. You know, because Keith Thurman always say the first 1 to 7 wins, right? So he can't keep doing it, but he knows. He knows, and I'm telling you, Boston, I do not want to see. Well, we know if you look at the poll, you see who he's fighting next, and I was surprised. But then I wasn't surprised because I know why Lomachenko is going to be next and Bob going to allow them to fight. Same thing, Martin was no slouch. He was good fight. The better power punch got the win. Scott Stevenson in the building. Who wants smoke? If it's not broken, don't fix it. I had Tank up by 2 at the stopper. Yeah, he was winning on the judges 66-67. So he was up 1 round. Tank was getting on my nerves. Them first couple, yeah, man. Martin lost his leg, then Tank put the press on him. No, that's not how it went. Let's say it correctly. Them body shots helped Martin lose his legs. Tank put the press on him from the first round on. He never stopped. But after the fourth round, Tank really started putting on the gas. Darren. Frank and Dilla, the undercard of Stevenson versus Tank. Yeah, man. Tank pressure really got to. Boss Lee, I know you knew, and I know you guys knew. Once you seen Tank come out with them high guards, the fight was over. Fight was over. I don't like him doing that, but that's that's his way of doing things, figuring you out. But them body shots, I'm like, man. That's why. Did you hear Frank Martin when he went to the corner? He said, man, that body shot hurt. That was the fourth round when he hit him with that thing. And it just makes me laugh how these bosses, these press conferences, they talk all that smack, and when they get in the ring, it's totally different. It's totally different. So what was the best fight of the night, you guys? Boss Lee, how you think that Dave Benavidez did? He did 60 days in jail, not 90, and nearly a year and a half out the ring, and he comes back and does that level. Yeah, levels. 1,000%. Oh, we got my man Big Tony in the building. What's going on, Big Tony? So I was pumped. Man, I was in here pumped. I'm like, beat him, Tank. Let's show these dudes who doubts you can't beat a slick black fighter, as they say. You can't. Yeah, David did good at 175. We can't say nothing about him. We can't say nothing about David. David got us, but if he gonna continue, David Benavidez, if he gonna continue to fight 175, he got to change his strategy. He can't go out first 5 rounds and try to show off and try to knock people out. Then you gas out, and them big dudes coming back and popping your ass. And that's what they were doing. That's what Valdez was doing to him. But Dave Benavidez, he breezed through that. But it was a good fight. All these fights were good. Elijah Garcia was the one that disappointed me. But I know Kevon Davis can fight. That was a solid win for sure. Anybody who doesn't agree is exactly. It's a lot of them out there, Darren. Believe me. That guy Benavidez was huge. Man, we thought Dave Benavidez was huge. Valdez was big. I'm like, man, he's bigger than this. So that's how it is, man. And that's what I tell people, when you move up, there's always somebody bigger. I knew Matias would get out boss eventually. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna just stand there and let the man hit you all day long. Where they do that stuff at? Disappointed at Gary Antoine Rusty though. He was rusty, but I still gave him the fight. I thought I gave him 1 round. I thought he was up 1 round, especially for them taking that point away from Prelude, and they still gave him that fight. But I can't talk about it because it was a hell of a fight. And I told y'all, what I tell you, Big Tony, Alberto Prelude can fight. He got a left hook and a straight left, right hook and a straight left, tagging Russell couldn't get off that line. And towards the 10th through 12th, the championship rounds, Russell was tired. Russell was tired, like he couldn't get off that line. That's why they gotta keep fighting like 2-3 times a year. Puello is a really good fighter though. And on another night, Gary gets the decision. Exactly. Yeah, that could have went both ways, man. But I told people, I warned them I talked about when they announced it. I've been watching this dude fight for a minute. That dude can fight. They know that Tank would beat will put Shakur, Loma, and Haney to sleep. Yeah, he will. He will. But you know, I don't want to see the Shakur joint because when I go to a fight and I watch fights, I want to see fights. I want to see boxing matches. I don't want nobody running around the ring and people booing and doing all that stuff. That's what's going to happen when he fights Shakur. And there ain't no excuses or nothing. People go see Tank Davis fight, see fights. To see fights. We know Shakur Stevenson not going to fight. He's going to be in and out, running around, in and out, running around. When Tank put the press on him, you see how he did the De La Santos? That's the same stuff he's going to do against Tank Davis. I don't want to see that crap, man. It's time for us to stop talking and go back to the drawing board. Stay active and get a title shot. Yeah, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board. I don't like his jab, man. I don't like when he's throwing jab in the air and stuff like that. He got to get closer. Put that body work in. You know, then get in and out. He got a lot of stuff to fix, man. He got a lot of stuff to fix. Yeah, we got 2 cents in the building. What's going on, Miss Lady? A lot of people in the building today. Come on up in here, man. Let me know what y'all think of all the fights, the upsets, the A-level fighters losing. You know, the champions losing. The upsets in the making. Gary Antoine got upset because he was favorite. Elijah Garcia got upset because he was favorite. Will Matias got upset because he was favorite. He's the champion. Like I said, shout out to Leon Peru, the new IBF champion of the world. Shout out to him. Wilson Matias fucked up all my politics. Yeah. Mine started early, man. Elijah Garcia messed mine up. It started early. So I was done after the second fight. The prelims, I was done. So I was done. D-Ray say, Stevenson is how Tank gets Leno ring belt. But he don't care about that stuff, D-Ray. He don't care. So if he don't care, I don't care. He don't care about that stuff. Coach Calvin said in an interview yesterday, Tank has none of his belts. Them belts that he been winning, all them belts. Even when he became champion, beating Pedraza, he don't even keep that belt. Coach Calvin got all Tank Davis belts in the closet. He don't care. Nobody care. That's no ring. Nobody care about that. Ring is the belt. I never considered the ring a real belt. Ring magazine is Oscar De La Hoya. Ring belt. That's how I always gonna do it. It's not a real belt. You're not giving Ring magazine no percentage of your money. None. And he didn't invest in the body. Mr. Gary gave him options instead of telling him to go to the body. Yeah. Garcia messed up one of my parlays. Yeah, he messed mine up. I had him winning on both of mine. Normally, I don't do that because I know Kevon Davis can fight, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But, you know, this boxing, man, this weekend didn't show you guys anything can happen in boxing. Something is wrong with y'all. It just shows you anything can happen. You know, ain't none of us have, even though I told you guys, Leon Peru got some pop. And he got a little bit of athleticism, but I didn't think he was going to beat Matias. He beat him. He didn't beat him. Didn't have a decision. I think they gave Matias maybe 2 rounds. Whitewashed him. Whitewashed him. SPF champion of the world. You know? So, yeah, I didn't know they played it. Then I listened back. I thought, oh, they playing the Ghostbusters. Oh man, I was pumped when I heard that thing, man. I was like, oh, but like I said before, I knew the fight was over when the first bell rung and Tank went in there with the high guard. I said, oh, it's over. If he fight that man like that, it's over. With the high guards up, broke him down. Break him down. He break these dudes down. Frank Martin did pretty good though. He did pretty good. He shouldn't have his head down. He did pretty good for the first 3-4 rounds, and some other rounds he did all right. But Coach Calvin said he pissed Tank off. Stop talking about that crap. Yeah, he ain't stand a chance. No, you do all that tough talking. You fool some of these people who think they know a lot of things. Tank can beat a lot of people at 35, but I don't even think he ought to be fighting at 35. I think he need to move up to 140. Stop draining yourself, people. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care. Move up. Move up. Move up to 140. That extra 5 pounds, you'll feel good with that extra 5. But he didn't stand a chance. He didn't. Man, that 4th round with Tank was putting them body shots on that dude, man. And he go back to court and say, man, that body shot hurt. I said, oh, it's over. It's over. Big James gave him good stuff to do. Told him good advice. Gave him good advice. He just couldn't do it. It's hard, man. I'm boxing them corners and saying, go out there and do it. You think it's so easy? With Tank pressing you, throwing punches. And then he started getting tired because them body shots and stuff wear you down. His movement slowed up. Uh-oh. Here she goes. Here she goes. His hand in the building. Hey, family, I called it. 8th round. Yeah. He is the ass stay off the rope. He should have stayed off the ropes. Beat that man. I mean, put that man to sleep. Then he started saying the Lord's Prayer. He said, our Father will Tank in heaven, how be that name. James say, Tank a bad man, maybe an all-time great. Yeah, but I ain't gonna call him that. He got to get some more fights though, Benham. He got plenty more time. But Tank can adapt to any fighter. You know what I mean, James? Tank can adapt to any fighter, man. That's what I like about Tank. No matter what kind of style you have, the man can adapt to it. Y'all hit that like button if you're not a subscriber. Please subscribe to the channel, man. Join members only. We recapping the weekend and what's going on, man, and it's a lot going on. KB in the building said, what's up? I had Tank in 6. I had him in 9. But it happens. It happens. Floyd embarrassed him. Man, Floyd crazy, man. Floyd doing way too much. You know what? I don't even pay Floyd Mayweather no mind no more. I just don't. He can keep hating all he wants. Anybody paying that dude nothing? That dude is irrelevant. He's done. So yeah, welcome James to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Did you see ass up, face down? Put out that cheap shot spot. Yeah, I seen it, man. But let me say this, and I'm not gonna talk about it no more. You're talking about the spawn that I'll be playing on here. We all already knew Devin Haney won the sparring. So what they making a big deal out of it? Tank had, AB told him, Tank got off the plane, we was drinking and partying, Tank was out of shape, and he still got in the ring and beat the man up. He ran out of gas at the end of the sparring. That's how Bill Haney got paid, and it's over. So ain't nobody lying. We just like said, but if it was 8 ounce glove, the fight would have been over. So, it is what it is. What did Floyd do now? He put out the whole spawn of Tank and Devin. That's all. They're gonna be setting them traps. They be setting them traps. But KB, it really wasn't even about traps this time. It really wasn't even about traps. He just went to the body. He was body. He couldn't take no body shots. See that Devin better stay far away from Tank Davis. Yeah, he better. Yeah, he better. He do all that. Now I see why Bill do all the talking and all the stuff. Because Devin Haney is just stupid. He be typing and posting some stupid stuff. I'm like, why would you post you cheap shot Tank like that? And you still didn't even hurt him. You had a clear shot at that man, cheap shot him with a hook, straight right. And Tank to look at this, what was that? Crazy. You know, yeah, he walked him down. You walked him down, man. He walked that man down. And there's nothing Frank Martin could have did about it, man. When you got a guy in front of you who's much talented than you, only thing you can do is hopefully you get a shot in and take him up out of there. But eventually he's going to get in and get you up out of there. You know, eventually he's going to get you in and get you up out of there, and that's what he did. Dave Benavidez look good. Yeah, he look good. But now he sees he can't be using all his energy in them first 5, 6 rounds trying to press people and knock people out. Them dudes is going to be just as big as him and can take punches. If he stand up at 175, he ain't gonna be knocking them dudes out, stopping them dudes. So he need to fine tune what he's going to do. 2 cents. He need to change things. You know I like the way he throw a lot of punches and all that stuff and try to get people up out of there, but he's gonna have to be a boxer up there. Slow it down, conserve your energy, because them dudes up there they taking that stuff, man. You know, they're gonna be taking that stuff up there. So he you know, if that's what he's gonna do, he need to stay right there where he at, man, and just fine tune some things. Canelo still ain't gonna fight him. He ain't gonna fight him. Canelo doesn't even care. And yeah, he moving his head and everything now. Shout out to Dave Benavidez, man. Shout out to Dave Benavidez doing what he's doing, man. He really doing good. But what do you think about Russell fight? I think it was. Look, let me tell y'all. I had Antoine Russell winning a fight by 1 round. 1 round. But I wasn't mad at it because I told you guys Alberto Prelude can fight. I told you guys Prelude can fight. Now y'all see. He was counting Russell. Russell's head was on the line. Russell ran out of gas in championship rounds. And that would cost him the fight. You know, he ran out of gas in championship rounds. And, you know, and Prelude had the more effective punches. Them straight left hand and right hook. And that body shot, was it low or was it a body shot? Was it a Usac Dubois body shot? You know? Oh, man. Tank should have came out with one of those Ghostbuster streamers. He should have had all of them with him. Well, Witchcom died. You're right. He should have had all of them. But that thing was pumped when he came out with that Ghostbuster song, man. I was like, oh, man, okay. I wanted them to play the whole damn song. I didn't want to hear no rap. Fuck that rapper. Play the whole song, man. I'm old school. You know, happy Father's Day to everybody. I already said it. D-Block is in the building. You know, D-Block and... Man, let me tell y'all about D-Block, man. I got to tell y'all about D-Block. When I just shake my head at D-Block, and y'all know that's my guy. That's my guy. But boy, when D-Block don't like something that you tweet, all hell breaks loose. He calling people all types of names. I mean, fuck you, your white ass. I'm like, oh God, what the hell with D-Block? D-Block was going hard. I'm like, come on, D-Block. He didn't even curse me out, man. I'm his boy. D-Block even cursed me out, and I'm his boy, man. That's messed up, man. Hey, what's up, man? I wanted to stop by real quick and wish my TIE family happy Father's Day. Yeah, we appreciate it, Ted. We appreciate it, you know. We appreciate it, man. But yeah, man, don't piss D-Block off, boy. I'll tell you, that man going ham, boy. You know, and I can say this. I'm going to say this. Don't pick who D-Block pick. because he picked with his, his heart and not his brain. He picked with his heart and not his brain. But that's my guy. This is my 4th Tank fight, in which I hit on the KO. Kid is special. 1,000%. See, and the reason people are saying Tank Davis is special, Tank can adjust to other fighters. He can just make adjustments. He can fight any type of way. He came out, He just a great adjustment. He made great adjustments. He changed on the fly. And Frank didn't think Tank was gonna come in with the high guards. He didn't think that. But did you guys see Tank in the dressing room and he was practicing on the mitts? The same thing Coach Calvin was showing him to do on the mitts, it was the same way he not fighting Martin out. That's the 3rd time he did that. Shout out to them coaches, man. Them coaches is doing their thing. Them coaches is showing that man what to do. He's listening, like he said. He said after the 3rd round, he started listening. And it was over by it, and it started being over. So y'all hit that like button, hit the poll, man. We got 92%. If y'all haven't heard, I want y'all to put in the comment section if y'all don't mind. Bob said they've been in negotiation with Lou de Cuba. If y'all don't know who that is, that Al Heyman right-hand man for PBC. For a Tank Davis and Lomachenko fight. So all you Haney fans left in the chat, yeah, it's something here. A lot of them ain't gonna come on today though, but they're gonna have to talk about tomorrow too, so they ain't got no other choice. So Lomachenko, Tank Davis is in the work for October, November. What do you guys think of that? You think it's gonna be a good fight, or it's gonna be an early night for somebody? Do you think it's going to be a good fight, or it's going to be an early night for somebody? With Phil High-Tech Lomachenko, Tank Davis is in the works for November. And people say, Lou, ain't you surprised why Bob ain't give it to Shakur Stevens? Shakur Stevens should have made a decision. He hasn't made a decision. It's too late now. And let me tell you why. If y'all heard Lomachenko too, when he lost to Devin Haney, he wanted to retire then. But then he said, well, I probably got 2 more fights up in me, then I'm going to retire. Now, if you Lomachenko, who can you fight? Who will you fight to get the biggest payday? Who would you fight to get the biggest payday? Core? The other Ukrainian champion? So who would you fight to get the big payday? Tank Davis. So he probably told Bob, let's make the Tank Davis fight and get this money and go retire. That's the only way I see it. You're going to do Loma bad. Early night unless Dimples runs all night. Lomachenko too old now. Yeah. He still can fight. Loma's still the top 3 at 135, though. He's still the top 3. Bob said, Shakur, don't bring eyeballs. Exactly. And we've been saying that how long? 2 cents? Bob want to make money. Even though us hardcores, we don't want to see it, but then we'll be like, if you go to Tank and Shakur fight, and the whole fight be like Shakur and De Los Santos, you'll be pissed. A Tank Davis fight boring because this nigga want to move and run like he's what's the girl name, the Olympic champion? What my baby name, the Olympic champion, the 100-meter champion? He want to run around like her. Or Justin Gatlin or some damn going by. James A. Loma will hold his own until Tank decides to land that super land the super punch. I gotta fix my horn. Why my horn ain't working on my thing, man? You know? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. His faith won't hold up. Now that Leonard Ellaby, we need to partner up with Sugar Mama and start our Boston promotion. Oh man. Hey, free agent. What do you think about Tank Brother De Los Santos? De Los Santos don't bring nothing to the table. De Los Santos already got a loss. De Los Santos punched hard, that's about it. But you know, he's not on the hit list. He's not on that seven fight hit list. Matias got beat up. Yeah, he got beat up. Matias only won 1 or 2 rounds. Liv Peru put that thing on him. He put that thing on the supposedly boogeyman. The supposedly boogeyman. And that's what I keep telling y'all. This boxing, anything can happen. Loma ain't too old. He just gave Devin the business and stopped killing Cam. Loma and Bud like the same age. Loma's still top 3 in the 135 division, you know. But, you know, that's the excuse they're going to start making now, except D-Block. D-Block still think Loma can fight. He can beat Tank. So, like I said, don't listen to D-Block. D-Block teach, Will the Steels. Don't listen to none of them. Don't listen to none of them when they make predictions. D-Block, T, and Will the Steels, man. They had you broke. That's what have you broke. Oh man. He said Russell lost too. Yeah. I said all the favorites lost. Russell, Elijah Garcia, Sabrina Matias. Just imagine y'all had them in a parlay. If you'd have bet $100, you'd have put Methman came out with like 20, 30,000. If you'd have had them pick them 3 losses right there. You know? Yeah, so that just shows you. And y'all been on the show. Y'all know. What did I tell you guys, Tony? What did I tell you? What was going to be the hardest fight of the day? The best fight of the night? Antoine Russell and Alberto Prelude. Didn't I tell y'all that? You know, people making happy face and crying face, they just don't come on the show enough. And I tell you, it ain't going to be no gimmick. And look, if I picked Russell, I thought he won 1 round, but I didn't get mad at the fight because I told you, Alberto Prelude can fight. People just don't know boxing. They just run their mouth. You got to know these people. I've been watching Prelude for a long time. Del Santos in the losing bracket. You don't win the pay-per-view event and then fight a guy who lost. This ain't Canelo. This is Tank winners only. No, all the fans did not lose. Tank prevailed just like we thought. Yeah, all of them didn't lose, but I said if you'd have had the 3 bracket, you called it as you, yeah, I told them. 1,000%. Alberto Prelude can fight. Y'all just didn't listen to me. So I wasn't surprised. You know, you got to go back and study these fights and look at these dudes. You know, gamble with your brain, not with your heart. Gamble with your brain, not with your heart, man. And now, see, Eddie Hearn got some shady stuff going on now. At first, he said he wanted Devin Haney to fight his mandatory, right? But now he wants Devin Haney to fight Liam Peru. It don't work like that, Eddie. It don't work. It don't work like that because they know this week is the you know, they're gonna have to go in and see we're gonna see if we can make a bid. See if we can buy the Devin Haney and Sandor Martin. Let's bid on it this week. And they know that fight is not gonna make no money. Devin Haney and Sandor Martin ain't gonna make no money. So that's why they're trying to get out of it. But I don't think he's gonna be able to get out of this one. Mauricio is not gonna let that happen. So the first bid is this week for the Devin Haney and Sandor Martin. And the Canelo purse bid is this week too. So a lot of purse bids. If you got about 2.5 million, 3 million, you might can own Devin Haney. Let me say that again. If you have 2.5 or $3 million, you might can own Devin Haney for a fight. Oh my God. They say David better think long and hard about 175. I can't see him beating Bivol or better. But well, you know, it comes a point in time you got to move and fight at your weight class, champ. I'm tired of seeing these dudes draining themselves and you know, and beating up these little guys. That dude was bigger than Dave Benavidez, but he still beat him. He's just not gonna be knocking these dudes out. He probably will still outpoint some of these dudes. But come on, man, we gotta start being realistic. I like Better Biv. Better Biv almost 40 years old. 40 years old. You know? Did you see Floyd put out the Haney and Tank sparring match? Haney was beating the boy. Now I know they showed the entire sparring time. Well, D Block, again, we know you hate Haney. I mean, Tank Davis. When they first talk about the sparring, D Block, they said Devin Haney won the sparring. Am I correct? Agent Bona told the whole story. They just came off the plane. Tank looked like he was like 165, fat, out of shape, and just put the gloves on and sparred him. And he beat him a couple of rounds. Bill Haney said he got paid. So what is it to talk about? Tank got tired at the end of the fight. Devin Haney was already training for a fight. I just don't understand you people. I don't understand. Y'all just don't see stuff because y'all dislike for fighters. They already said the man lost the sparring. We just played the clip just to laugh at Devin. That's all. If they was 8-ounce gloves, the fight would have been over. So people were saying, if it was 8-ounce gloves, the fight would have been over. No, Agent Bona said they paid Bill Haney because Tank got tired at the end of the fight. So what's so funny? What's the joke? I like talking facts on this show. I'm not gonna kiss ass because I don't like fighters. You know? And then the second time, y'all talking about sparring. You see what happened to Frank Martin when he was talking about sparring, didn't he? When he hit Tank with that big right hand, that left hand. Well, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop it. Frank needs to move to 140 and get to 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. Frank Martin got to move up to 140. He got to move up to 140. He got to move up to 140. We really don't know what's going on, but he got to stop lifting all them weights like he did. And people laughing at that stuff. That video, D Block, actually made Devin Haney look stupid. Look so stupid. You had a clear shot at Tank Davis. He wasn't even looking at you. You sucker punch him, and it was like a feather hit him. That sucker punch, you're supposed to knock him out or knock him down or wobble him. He didn't even move. What is wrong with you people? Move. See, this is why people don't come on my show, because I kill ass in these arguments. Devin Haney had to put that part on Twitter, and they roasted his ass. They roasted his ass. You get a sucker punch like that, and the man don't even move. And he was looking this way. Like, what the fuck was that, a feather that hit me? Y'all gotta stop, man. Styles may fight, not losses. The stupid sparring tape don't mean nothing. D-Block, stop hating. Haney sucker punch Tank from behind, and Tank didn't even budge. He didn't budge. And people like D-Block making it fun, laugh, the joke. Who cares? The man actually made it. Floyd didn't do Devin no justice putting that tape out. Let's be real. But we already knew who won the sparring. Let's be real. We already knew who won the sparring. But Floyd didn't do Devin no justice by putting the tape out. When you get a clean shot at nobody and he don't even move. He don't even blink. win. He won't win. You know, he won't win. I know y'all don't like Tank, but like I said, I'm gonna defend him no matter what. You know, but it is what it is, man. So we had great fights yesterday, man. I'm telling you, man, it was some good fights, man. Only one wasn't good was Carlos Adames and Terrell Boucher. And I told y'all that was going to be the weak fight. And I told you guys, Carlos Adames is overrated. Carlos Adames is overrated. You know, overrated. Terrell Boucher was popping in behind, but he way too late. He don't throw enough punches. And he's a 154-pounder. Carlos Adames still running out of gas, you guys. You know, but he had Jamal Charlo WBC, you know, email championship belt. That's what he got. He got emailed the belt because of Jamal Charlo problem. He's not going to beat Janabek. Carlos Adames will not beat Janabek. So, you know, I wish him luck for that. But what's next? Who's next? For Sabrina Matias now, he done lost to Lynn Peru. Do he go fight Regis? Do he fight African? What's next for him? You know, cause that he's gonna get his fight. Cause one thing about Eddie Hearn, he's still gonna let you fight. And Sabrina can still beat a lot of people out there. But like I said, you got any kind of pop, any kind of movement or skills, but you gotta have some pop to keep them off you. If not, you ain't gonna beat them. And I told you guys, Lil Peru can punch. And Rocha. and Blair the Flair. No, my fault. Rocha did Blair the Flair. We got Monica in the building. What's going on, Monica? But yeah, it was Upset City yesterday. Upset City. And I told you guys, this was going to be a hell of a card. Hell of a card. A lot of, you know, if you're going to be in or you're going to be out. Now T.O. going to fight some guy named Claggett. Don't nobody want to see. And if you leave it up to HLD, T.O. going to move up to 147. Oh my God, man. But yeah, I think Matias is going to fight Richard Hitchens, or he's going to fight, you know, another warm up. He might get Butchcom, like I just said. The bum from New Orleans. You know, Devin won the doghouse rules, but Tank won the spawn. You know, it didn't even matter, man. You know, I was done with it. I was done with it. It just shows that man has no power, man. They didn't do him justice by putting that video up. It was so stupid. Yeah. I always said Matias is the boogeyman and he lost. And I say Russell, to me, is the best at 140. That's what I said. And he's not. He lost. See, I'm not like you. He lost. I admit it. But I thought he won the fight. I thought he won the fight. The boogeyman at 140, Matias, and Russell was the man. He lost. So, but see, the thing about me, I can admit shit. You guys don't, cause y'all stay on them fighters like y'all in bed with them dudes. I'm not. I admit he lost, so he's not. Thank you, Monica. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Happy Father's Day to everybody in here. Y'all get out of bed with these fighters. You know, you got to. Because y'all make up excuses and make up everything for y'all favorite fighter. You got to stop doing that, man. All of y'all. You got to stop doing it. Because I always tell you, time will prove it. Time tells. Time will tell. Time will tell. Yeah, Monica, go on and cook if you can. Oh man, I don't care about that stuff, man. Y'all blaming people ruining stuff. You know, Russell gone, man. He could have went on somebody else, man. You know, it is what it is, man. He stayed with it. You know, Cooper, yeah. So no disrespectful, but I have to call you out. Don't listen to Lewis because he had told us to bet Russell and he lost. You also told us to bet Matias and he lost. Okay, I'm not perfect. That's calling me out. That's calling me out. Last week you ain't called me out, and I was 5-0. So you picking your days when you call me out, and before you even came on here, I already said that. I said the people I picked lost. Some of the people I picked lost. I think I went 2-3. So Monica, you didn't really do nothing. You didn't call me out. So you calling me out, but the ones that I lost, how about the picks that I got right? Yeah, this week, D-Block, I went 2-3, I think. Let me see. I lost. Elijah Garcia lost. I picked him. Matias lost. I picked him. Russell lost. I picked him. That's it. That's it. That's all I did. It was 2 or 3 bad weeks. No, don't. It was a bad week, D-Block. These people don't. Oh, Tracy Oldham I'm on my mom's YouTube, but I'm a Tank fan for sure. After the Spa video and how better he's then got since Tank is the best in his craft right now. But I'm a Tank fan for sure after the Spa video. Yeah. Man, y'all gotta stop looking at Spawn, man. Man, let me tell y'all what Spawn is. We can laugh and joke about Spawn when they doing all this and all that. Spawn is prepare yourself for the next fight. Have people come in there and give you the same angles that your opponent that you're about to face supposed to do. But no, we go overblown with the Spawn and stuff like that. Frank Martin, he said he wobbled Tank and Spawn. Ain't that what he said? But the guy Sean Vattel from Fight Hype said that didn't happen. But he did hit Tank with a good shot. Did anybody see the fight yesterday? Did the sparring help Frank Martin? Or Spawn is just Spawn? But we just like taking advantage of things. Oh man. See? D-Block said he was on fire. What is Monica talking about? The like button, the subscribe button. Come on up in here. Come on up in here. If you don't know Boston, just leave the channel, man. Because I'm not arguing with y'all today because I got a headache. You know, if you didn't watch the fights, go and be with your baby daddies, man. You know, or your baby. Just be better, man. I ain't got time for your nonsense. Nobody winning is Spawn. I know that. But Tank made Devin seem like a chump. Yeah. But that, if you watch the whole Spawn like they just put out, they already said Devin Haney had won that Spawn. And Tank ran out of gas at the end of the fight. So they paid him. But yeah, if they would have had 8-ounce gloves on, that fight would have been over, Trace. That fight would have been, that Spawn session would have been over. And you can't pick and choose what fight on this channel. I will murder you if I really want to go hard on you for trying to pick and choose what fight you want to argue at me about. You won't win. You won't win. You won't win because that's Boston. And if people who was on this show, what did I tell you guys? Gary Russell and Alberto Prelude was going to be the hardest fight. It was going to be the best fight of the night. It will be the best fight of the night. And it was the best fight of the night. I still had Gary winning by 1 round. But he lost, so let's move on. Who was the best contender? Everybody in the chat do think. Tank biggest threat. Tank biggest threat is probably Teofimo Lopez out of all the fighters. And I've been saying it for a long time. Tank biggest threat is probably Teofimo Lopez. And I'm not going to change my mind. You know, I said he will be Matias, but it will be a good fight. But out of all these fights, I said there ain't but one fight that would get Tank maybe some problems, and that'd be Teofimo Lopez. Even though, and I think Tank will still win. You know, but I don't know if we're going to see it. We're going to see it. Mr. Man is in the building. So that's how I see it. I think Teofimo Lopez is the only one from 35 to 40 that will probably get Tank to run for his money. The rest of these dudes they beat him. They just not. They're not good enough. He will figure all these fighters out and beat them. But it's just my opinion. Podcasts are opinion based. We are opinion based. So y'all hit the like button, hit the poll, Mr. Man, because I see you didn't hit the poll, you know, while you're just coming up in here. Subscribe to the channel, join members only. Come on up in here. We talking about yesterday's fight. So it was real good. You know, the super chat and cash app is open. Come on up in here, join members only. Hell of a fight planned, man. Tank Davis did his thing as usual. You know, he did his thing. Let the man, you know, talk about all that stuff he did. Do all that wolfing. He did all that wolfing and got his butt whooped. Knocked out. He was praying. Unconscious. Unconscious, Tony K. He was unconscious. He was unconscious. Oh my God. I see AB being promoted for Tank or something like Call dude. And bounce back, but I don't think he needs it anymore. Just go hard for his little brother thing. Yeah, AB needs this fight just to make money and stay relevant. That's what he's doing. You know what I mean? C Wood in the building. What's up, champ? Then I want to see T.O. mix it up with Javante. Well, when he move up to 140, you'll probably see it. You know, when I move up to 140, Monica, who cares? I mean, really, who cares? Get out your feelings. Learn boxing. I mean, enough is enough. Move on. If you don't want to watch Tank fights, though, what? Who cares? But you know what? It was packed, sold out, and they didn't miss your $80. They didn't miss your $80, baby. They didn't miss it, Monica. You know that, right? They didn't miss it. They didn't miss it. Tank said he was from the suburbs. I didn't hear that. Oh, you talking when he said Frank Martin was from the suburbs. Yeah, he's from the suburbs. I like and subscribe. Hope your channel take off. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, it's been 2 years now, 2.5 years. Now I'm serious now. Hopefully it'll take off. But if these people don't like the like button, share the video, you know, I don't know. But everybody steals the content. So I think we're going to be all right. He would say, wherever they decide on the weight. Yep, let's go. Well, there ain't going to be no weight clause. See what? Tank, whenever Tank moves to 140, it's going to be 140. But T.O. will probably move up to 147 before that happens. So you never know. That's the only guy I give a chance to beat Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez. I don't think he's going to, but I give him a chance to do it. You know, T.O. got offense. He got defense. He got pop. He got movement. But that fight might come down to who makes the mistake. Yeah, they will have to agree, but that shit way down the line. Ain't anybody thinking about that fight? D-Block favorite next fight is up now, but still high-tech Lomachenko in October or November. That's Tank Davis' next fight, if y'all don't know. It should be, but still high-tech Lomachenko. Yeah. Oh, I like this. You know your boxing. You know your boxing. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody who's talking boxing. I love it. I love it. Talk boxing, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Talk boxing. All the rest of the other crap. See, Will said, game of inches. Yeah. I was one of them pay-per-view buys. Exactly. What you think about Monica and her $80? So I bought the fight. The car was fire. Exactly. Oh, he missed her. Oh, we got Javion in the building. Everybody coming in today. Make sure y'all hit that poll and that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. This is what we do in the Rebuttal Entertainment. Loma easy. His toughest fight. That's the fight I want to see the most. Loma easily his toughest. Javion? Oh no, Javion. We got to talk about that. We talk about that, Javion. How Loma his toughest fight. Loma and his toughest. Loma gonna be in a coma. Loma too small. He's too small. He can't beat Tank Davis. Too small. Yeah, and too thin, and that's a slim chance. Monica said, "Lewis is the best boxing show on YouTube." Yeah. I think I am. People steal my content. Loma gonna be in a coma playing on a tank top. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. You know, all these angles. What made you say that? Seriously. What made you say that? You know it was a big fight. When Uncle Dre up in the show, you know something going to Uncle Dre up in here. Uncle Dre never come up in here anymore. He be on them other shows now. He don't mess with the rebuttal like that. You think? My man Jay up in here. I'm not saying he beat Tank. I'm saying he's the toughest fight and will have Tank thinking. Maybe Javion, I'm not gonna say that. Maybe 3-4 years ago. I'm not gonna say he to do that now. I just don't think so. I just think Tank done fought everybody. Ain't nothing Lomachenko can do that Tank won't dissolve and won't figure out. You know? So, I just don't think so. Mr. Man said Shakur and T.O. were the only two that can beat the little red motherfucker. Okay. Sound like you're in your feeling about something. You want to talk? Mr. Man, it sounds like you and your feeling about something. Do you want to talk? You need a therapist? You need a therapist? That just shows you. But tears got put out. You know, he got put out. I told you, if you got pop, got some movement, don't just let Matias sit there and beat you to death. You got a chance. But if you ain't got no movement, you're going to be flat-footed and stand there. He ain't gonna beat Sabril Matias, but you know, Pavo had it. He did what he had to do. You know, he did what he had to do. I just think Shakur Stevenson don't have enough because they is not gonna let Shakur Stevenson beat Tank Davis fighting the way he fight. He gonna have to engage. They're not gonna give him that smoke. Tank out the blue power punches. Make dudes snap back to reality like, let me out of here. Before Apollo Creed. Oh, okay. 140 indeed had some sleepers. Yeah. Exactly. A lot of Dre, how you been, man? Hope the family's well, man. The way I look at it, Haney has a chance at 140 since Lewis Gods lost at 140 with Tiz and Russell so-called. Why are they my gods, Monica? Why are they my gods? Oh my God. Devin Haney needs to retire. How about that? How about that, Monica? Devin Haney needs to retire. He has not beaten none of them dudes up there. They can lose all day long. He just don't have it. He's not that good. He was overhyped, and y'all seen it. He was overhyped. His daddy did a good job, but he was overhyped. You kept stepping around Matias. Yeah, he kept stepping around him every time he tried to pin him. Those guys can beat Tank until they get hit by Tank. I would say they even though Frank got knocked out, he was taking some strong shots. Yeah, he was. He was. Oh well, Lou, I'm good, champ. Just trying to get shit together, man. Get up out of here, move down south. Oh, we got Teach in the building. Good cards yesterday. Yeah, it sure was, Teach. What's going on, champ? I was 2-3 yesterday, Teach. I was 2-3. Y'all hit that like button. I appreciate it. Devin Dad put too much pressure on his son for real instead of letting his son come into his own. Yep, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. He ain't beat none of them dudes that punt. They see the blueprint now. The blueprint. They see the blueprint. They see the blueprint. Monica, thank Monica for the $2. Let me make. I gotta make that big. I gotta make that big. There you go. I gotta make it big for her. For you for putting up with my intelligence. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Thanks Monica for the $2 super chat. What do you think about Benavidez' performance? I think Benavidez did good for his gotta leave that up there. Since she's the only one super chatting, that will stay up there until somebody change it. I think David Benavidez did good, man. You know, them dudes up there big, Javion. You see, he was bigger than him. He was bigger than him. I'm like, oh, but you know, it's gonna be hard to beat David Benavidez. But I think at light heavyweight, he gonna have to change his style, Dre and DCG. What's up, champ? I think Dave Benavidez is going to have to change the way he fight. Because if he don't, he going to run out of gas and them big dudes going to start banging on his ass. You know, he can't go in there like he was doing them 168-pounders thinking he going to knock these 175-pounders out. You know, they can take it. He wasn't even knocking them 65-pounders out like that. You know, but, you know, he got the... I ain't messing with Monica. He wasn't even messing them 168-pounders out like that. So, you know, he gonna have to change the way he's fighting. Because he's not gonna be beating them dudes like that. I'm moving down south to South Carolina. He did good, but he had some flaws. He was head hunting, overreacting. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. My fault. I got to leave that up there. There we go. Overreacting. Okay. Those hooks looking like he was gonna fall. Yeah. But it still was a good fight. Boston came back the second half. He came back the second half, man, and he made it a tough fight. So, you know, after that, David seen that he couldn't beat that guy, so he had to let up on him. Caleb trying to get slapped by Ryan. Man, let me tell y'all, I don't care who like it. I'm gonna tell y'all who like it. I'm tired of Caleb playing. I'm tired of Caleb playing. Thinking he can go to these arenas and search people out and fight these people at these arenas. Somebody gonna beat his ass. Watch what I tell you. Somebody gonna really hurt him, and they might not be fighting. You see, they had him on the ground, and he started kicking like a little girl. He started kicking like a little girl. What's wrong with Caleb Plant, man? Son of God is in the building. Nah, my dog, take that shit down. I got you, champ. Them guys at 175 are big. They can take his power. Yeah, they can take his power, Dre. 1,000% they can take it. You know? TJ Valde wasn't even throwing enough punches in the early rounds. Let Benavidez punch on him like a whole... But Benavidez hurt him twice, though, Teach. He hurt him twice. Son of God, what's up? Put them bombs in there for Son of God. He say, nah, my dog, take that shit down, Monica put up there. Son of God, funny. Absolutely, he must do different. Yeah, he got to do different, Dre. He don't have to change his game plan. He got to change his game plan. If he don't change his game plan, he gonna them big dudes gonna start popping his ass. And well, I said only one round to me. Yeah, I told you, you picked them. You picked them, Teach. Blue Ryan been talking trash about it. It doesn't matter, Teach. You remember in the old days, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Words will never hurt me. What if somebody said something about his wife? They did something to his wife, and he goes up there trying to smack him outside, and dude pull the gun out and kill him. Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. So Ryan is mental. Ryan got mental issues. He's not gonna keep smacking and trying to beat people. But they slammed him on that ground. You see him fall on the ground, he started kicking. I'm telling you, Kevin Plant better stop it. Son of God will be up here until somebody take him down. Oh man. Man, Benavidez versus Bivol or Better Biv or Dream Fights. Oh, who'd you tell it, Teach? But let me tell y'all, this is my prediction. I think Bivol will have a better chance of beating David Benavidez than Better Biv. Even though we know Better Biv is a harder puncher. Better Biv is 40, about to be, he's 39 years old. He starts slow now. I think his time is near. I think his time is near, man. That's just my opinion. I think Better Biv time is done and near. I don't think he's any good when it comes to fight somebody real talented. Because if you go back and look at his last two fights, he looked slow, but he still got that knockout power. That Bama was letting David throw his load and tired himself out. You seen how Bama picked it up? That's what I'm saying, Dre. 1,000%. That's why I said Dave Benavidez got to change, Dre, because that's what he was doing. He's throwing all these punches. And he started tying himself out because he was trying to press the crowd and live by that Mexican monster symbol. But Vostek wasn't going nowhere. You know? Wasn't going nowhere. Is that my baby I see up in here? Is that my sweetheart I see up in here? That's Octavia? Yeah, that's her. What's going on, Octavia? What's going on, sweetheart? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Hit that poll. Octavia did it though. You see your man Tank last night? He did his thing. Octavia, you see Tank do his thing last night, darling. They keep thinking Ryan Sweet. Better leave that crazy dude. Exactly. And I'm serious about this. I don't care, TT, talk about whoever you want. Ryan wanted that work. Them bodyguards held him back. You know, he just a left hook away from sleeping Caleb Plant. They better leave Ryan alone, man. Ryan going to do something crazy on them dudes. Oh, man. I'll tell you, Bivol will throw a lot of punches as he always does. Benavidez will get tired fast. Well, son of God, you gone, chat. My baby here. Octavia with the $2 super chat. She said, this is for the Tank Nation. Stay in y'all place. There you go, Tank Nation. Octavia, that will stay up there, baby. That's going to stay up there till somebody take it down. I hope everything going well with you out there in Texas. If y'all don't know, I'm coming out Texas to spend a whole week out there looking for some stuff, taking care of business. So I see y'all in Texas. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm out there. But shout out to Amazon Prime, PBC. Them punches that Tank was throwing, didn't look like they was coming through the screen. That's how pretty that Amazon Prime picture quality was, man. My man Will still called me and said, Lou, it looked like them punches hitting me. Oh, man. Shout out to Tank Davis, man, for doing his thing. She said she doubling back on y'all and driving by. Shout out to Octavia. You know, Tank Davis did his thing. He did his thing and did what he's supposed to do in vicious fashion. vicious fashion. He did what he's supposed to do. Set that man up, hit that man with a beautiful right hook, left uppercut, straight right, knocked him out cold. Knocked him out cold, man. He woke up when he hit the canvas. I didn't even know his head hit that canvas like that. See, that's dangerous when your head hit that canvas like that, man. It's real dangerous. He said Frank had nothing for Tank, so it wasn't as competitive as I expected it to be. Nah, I mean, the first 3-4 rounds was okay. And Frank had his spurts. But let me tell y'all, we talked about this before. When Tank Davis put them high guards up, it's over. When Tank Davis put them high guards up, it's over. First round, he had the high guards up, walking them down, stalking them, body shots, taking the wind out of them, slowing Frank Martin down, because we all know Frank Martin has the movement to get out the way. I'll tell you a little sexy butt. Girl, Lewis and Tank been out for months and still whipped his ass. It's been out for 14 months. Yep. 14 months. They still put a whooping on him. Tank punches was sounding on. That's what they was saying. You can hear it too. When Tank was hitting them, you was head go. Oh. I'm like, what the? Hey, you hit the Frank Martin, go back to the corner and tell Derrick James, man, that punch hurt. I'm like, what? Punch to the body hurt. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be a short night, man. It's gonna be a short night. Oh my, why she buttery Lewis up? Oh, she buttering. I tell you, buttering me up, Monica. Oh, okay. I said. I'll tell you, how did you like the fight? You know, it's a wonderful fight. The whole fight card was like that. Like I said, shout out to Amazon Prime and PBC for that fight card. There's a lot of upsets. You know, people pick, but that happened in boxing. It happens in boxing. Monica is called sweet butter. Oh, there they go. There they go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Lot of things, man. A lot of things. But like I said, if you guys haven't heard, the next fight for Tank Davis supposed to be Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. Do y'all like that fight? Teach say Julio and Gary was the best fight. You called it. Exactly. Tell him, Teach. Tell him who called that shit, Teach. See, Monica said Monica thought like I was going with Russell. I said that fight was going to be a hard fight for Russell. Teach. I called it. I told that was going to be the best fight of the card. Even though I had Gary Antoine winning by 1 round, I wasn't mad that he lost because it was a hell of a fight. It was a hell of a fight. I told y'all didn't know this guy. Alberto Prelude can fight. The man was the champion, but they took the belt away from him because of drugs. What happened? What he said, he was trying to get his wife pregnant, so they prescribed him some kind of drug to help get his wife pregnant, and that shit is against the law in Boston. Well, not, you know what I'm saying. So they suspended him for a year and took the belt away from him. But he still was undefeated. Didn't nobody beat him. And I knew that was going to be a tough fight. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. I even had people texting me from California that, Lou, you called that fight. I told y'all. Lorenzo Tank knew he was knocked out because he turned his back and ran and jumped on the top rope. Yeah. Man, you hit somebody like that, they done. I had Prelude leading the entire time. I felt it was a Prelude win or a draw. Okay. Monica said, my sister used to be Lewis first, but Lewis couldn't hold on to her. Renzo came in and took his girl. Oh my God. Miss Sexy was my first love though. She was. I'm my baby. No, she was though. Oh man. But I'm telling you now, I don't know, man. This Boston stuff is heating up. The Boston stuff is heating up. And we're gonna have some more upsets. End of the year, Bam Rodriguez is end of this month. Bam is fighting Estrada. This week or next week, they fighting it here in DC. No, it wasn't Tiffany. It was Miss Sexy, then Tiffany. So she say that's a fight that deserve a rematch, but the 118, 109 for Gary was that was crazy. And what I'm understanding, T, they is gonna rematch the Gary Antoine Russell and Prelude fight because there was a lot of controversy. People thought that Gary Russell won. Lorenzo taking people, girl. Nah, Lorenzo ain't take her. If you go by Miss Sexton says, I dumped her for Tiffany. That was she said. So Lorenzo can't take nothing over there. This women like all this fat. They don't want the muscles. They want the 2-pack, not the 6-pack. Y'all don't make me take my shirt off. Y'all saw me with this shirt off. Let me stop messing with y'all. Elijah Garcia got upset. I picked the other guy to win. I felt it was a unanimous. Yeah. Kevon Davis can fight. Come on, but I thought he was done. He showed me he wasn't. I lost out with Elijah Garcia. Surprised me. He don't even look good no more. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Lorenzo, watch your mouth talking about Miss Sexy, your wifey, but you get mad every day when she come in here and give me all the attention. I love this show. Oh, it don't look like he shed a tear. Not one tear, Octavia. Not one tear, baby. I didn't shed one tear. Oh my God. But shout out to, like I said, shout out to these guys. Elijah came in 3 pounds over. Maybe he needs to campaign at 168. That boy big, man. No, how about maybe he need to get a nutrition? Maybe his young fat ass need to do something more than just eat. 20 years old, 21 years old. He can't keep going to all these different weight classes to teach. He got to have some kind of discipline. That's the problem with these dudes, man. Then you go up, you couldn't beat him. So you going up to 68 and fight all them punches? Come on, man. That don't make sense. And he don't look like he weight killing himself. It's just like he has no discipline. Elijah Garcia looked like he had no discipline for a 21-year-old guy. And then I don't like the instructions his father was giving him. He needs to change his corner. Get his daddy up out of there, man. Get them daddies up out of there. He was at 54 before. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, it was a hell of a night in boxing. And if you didn't like it, you're a hater. He was 5 pounds overweight the day before the fight. Yeah, and Redman said, no, you got to come back in at 170. You can't rehydrate no more than 172, I think that's what he said, or there's no fight. So Lord says, these 140 pounders lost. Who is your favorite now at 140 and why? I feel like Gary Antoine Russell. You just got to get his stuff together. And I always like Teofimo Lopez. I like Matias too, but I think Matias, them wear and tear, them fights he's been in, Octavia, going, stalking people, fighting toe to toe. I think they're catching up with him now. Drake said these cats need to fight at their weight class and stop trying to be bullies. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. I'll tell you the modern boxing questions. Exactly, boxing questions. I like that, Octavia. That's right. But you're right. They need to fight at their weight class. But y'all don't know. Let me tell y'all now, breaking news. Now, since that fight is over with, supposedly now, the WBA will enforce a 12-pound rehydration clause with that belt. Like the IBF have a 10-pound, the WBA will have a 12-pound. So that means if you're fighting 140, the next day weigh in that Saturday morning or evening, whatever it is, you can't be no more than 152. And that's what they need to do with all these belts. All these belts. Tony, put up the hit the like sign for me. Gary did good, man. This is what happens when two good boxers fight. By the way, Prelude deserves to get that knockdown versus Gary. That midsection punch was clean. Well, you know what I say about that? We always say something was clean. But when you done hit the man low 3 previous times and the ref done warned you, they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, Chief. You know how it is. They warned the man 3 times when he hit Gary low. I don't know if it was clean. I know it was on the belt. A little bit low, so. So I don't know. But, we're not in the ring, so we don't know. We only can assume. But, when a ref gives you 3 warnings and you're still in the borderline and it can be good, the ref gonna give Gary the benefit of the doubt. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. But 140-pound Octavian is going to be open. The strong gonna survive. I couldn't tell you. The strong, oh man, Cop Killer, where you been, champ? And they salute for Butter Mod going into live boxing fans to join the live stream. What's up, Cop Killer? Make sure y'all hit the poll and hit the like button, Cop Killer. I really appreciate it. Interesting fight. Everybody coming out. We got 188 people on Twitter watching this show right now. They don't want to come in. They just want to be on Twitter. Martin was winning 62 before Tank put his ass to sleep. Martin surprised me. I was worried for a minute. No. I don't think that's correct, Octavia. They put the scorecards out. They gave Frank Martin the first 3 rounds. They gave Tank the next 2. Yeah, that might be more accurate. Then Tank won the 6. The 5th, 6th, and 7th, of course, the knockout was the 8th. So before the stoppage, they had Tank winning the fight 67-66 before the stoppage, for the knockout. So they say, is it cheaper down in South Carolina? Oh, hell yeah. Everything cheaper going down south. When you coming up north, teach where we at, DC and New York is like the highest places on the East Coast besides, you go to Boston and all that stuff. DC and New York City is high as hell. The further you go down south, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Texas, when all that crap keep going down that way, it's cheap as hell. Cheap as hell. A 1-bedroom in DC is like $1,600. In DC, a 1-bedroom like $16. Ask Dre, he'll tell you. DC high as hell. You might get lucky to get a 2-bedroom for $1,800-$1,900. Oh man, my kids down there, so that's why I'm going down there. Tight stood on business, but Frank fought a great. Yeah, he did pretty good, Cop Killer. Frank Martin did pretty good. He did pretty good. He did pretty good. I knew he was gonna do like that. I knew he was gonna do a lot of movement. I knew he was gonna have a lot of movement and trying to circle Tank and stuff like that. But once Dre, I seen Tank come in with them high guards and first round teach, Cop Killer, and everybody listening, I knew the fight was over. Fast knew it was less expensive. Yeah, down south, way cheaper. Way cheaper. My son in South Carolina, I think his 1-bedroom, 1,000 square feet is like $650. $700, something like that. Oh my goodness. A house down there. My boy got a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I think he got 1.2 acres. I think it went like $1,300. Go down south, man. Y'all want to enjoy your life, man. Frank should have been Tank last fight. Yeah, Frank should have waited, but you know how it is, Miss Ann. He should have waited. And got some more experience and stuff like that, man. But you know, money talks. Money talk, bullshit walk. At our table, you got good boxing knowledge. They funny. I thought Frank was going to press Tank and box, but yeah, right. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Tank said, Frank said in a press conference he was gonna try to set Tank up with something. So I said, oh well, that means he's not gonna press him. He let the little man beat the big man. Miss Anthony, Nashville is way too damn high. Yeah, my nephew lives in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, and that's what happened when you talk a lot of stuff, man. That's what happened when you talk a lot of stuff, man. Frank should have waited, but let me tell you, Frank might going to be okay. That was a learning experience for him. He needs to just move his behind up to 140. Get out of 135. You can't be coming in looking like Devin Haney. That's not good for Frank Martin. If y'all just listening, I see people up in here. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button when we finish sharing the video. Come on, man. We got to get this show on the road. I've been 2.5 years. We should have been had 2,000 subscribers. We should have been had it. Thank you, Monica. I know I'm not perfect, but thank you. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that. I know I'm not perfect, but Tank is. I know that's right. Tank pressuring you with a high guard, not throwing punches in skirt. Frank Martin beating at 140. You never know. You never know. Did you think Lynn Peru was going to beat Matias? You know, did you think that? So you never know what can happen, man. Fine wars don't mean shit. Nah, it just make us excited. We talk fast about it. That's all. That's it. It don't mean nothing. With them 8-ounce gloves on, it's totally different. Totally different. Tank knocked out every cat that had the advantage over him. He's useful, yeah. Ain't nobody his side beating him. Only one gives him props to Teofimo Lopez. I'm in South Carolina. I got 3-bedroom house for $735 a month. See? I told you. See? My son, that's what I'm saying. I'm coming down there, Lorenzo, so I'm going to have to work, see if them fake muscles, see if you got them Oscar De La Hoya fake abs. You better have them Oscar De La Hoya fake abs, Lorenzo. Yeah, we're going to be working out, champ. Don't duck. Don't duck, Lorenzo. I'm going to see them abs fake. I told you Peru and Matias was 50-50. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I told y'all, I say Peru can punch. Peru can punch. You know, he just got to get out the way. Yeah, Lorenzo, I need to move. What the women like down there? Oh, here they go. Here they go. You good out there. I've been in and out, but I'm listening. Yeah. Down south is cheap now. Lorenzo, 3-bedroom for $735. Yeah. That's how it works down south, South Carolina. But, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is, man. Y'all hit the poll and hit the like button. I really appreciate it, man. I just came on here to talk about, man, what a great atmosphere it looked like. How did y'all like Tank coming out in the Ghostbusters? The Ghostbusters song. That young kid gonna be good, man. He got 6 or 5 more fights on his hit list. See, the women look good down here. Uh-oh. The women look good down there, Teach. You may get out of high-ass New York. Teach crazy. Teach probably paying $5,000 for a studio. Oh, man, yeah, him coming out in the Ghostbuster was funny, man. You know, it's funny, man, but Lomachenko, Tank Davis, y'all want to make early predictions? Lomachenko, Tank Davis. Who you got? If it happened in November, like Bob Arm said, they negotiating already. Will Tank Davis put that high tech to rest? Put him to sleep like Frank Martin? Now he can retire. The Ghostbuster song was on point, and he did just that. Busted a hey Trey, let me tell you, I was laughing, I was pumped. I was talking to Dub Whitestyle on the phone. Man, we was pumped on that joy. Tank went knocked T.O. ass out just as fast because he think he's shit, and Sandor busted his ass. Yeah, I think Tank gonna win. I just think that's gonna be a good fight for him. Copkins said, I want Tank to dominate Loma and knock him out. Then hopefully he will retire. Yeah, that's why I think Bob gonna make that fight, because we know Bob make all in-house fight. But Lomachenko ready to retire. So who will give Loma the biggest payday? Tank Davis. Tank Davis. So why not make the fight? You know, Lomachenko is like Bob's stepson. Bob loved Lomachenko. Bob loved Lomachenko. So why not give Loma like a 10? It's gonna be about 10. Loma gonna get about 10 million. You know, and Tank gonna put him to sleep and send him running. Send him running. She said Loma will be low tech once. Loma and Tank a good fight. That goes to show Shakur doesn't need to lead top rank to fight Tank. Well, we'll see, man. It depends how long he signed. T.O. fights emotionally. Fighters, yeah, you're right, Dre. The Teofimo and Tank fight is like, who is not going to make a mistake? And Tank ain't making no mistakes. What's your thoughts on DB? Can he handle 175? And who should be next? You've been hot on making these matchups. Dave Benavidez, he should stay at 175, and I think he's going to fight the winner, Octavia, of Beterbiev and Bivol, and that's for undisputed championship. So they fight, I think, in what? They changed the date, October, November, I don't know, but they did that in October, November. So he's going to fight the winner of Dimitri Bivol and Beterbiev. So he's going to stay at 175. He just got to change the way he fight. He's not knocking everybody out at 175 like he did the little guys at 168. So we're going to say Tank by late stoppage over Loma. Theo will be making the mistakes. Yeah. See, I would prefer Tank and Shakur. I would prefer Tank and Shakur before Loma, but the politics want to push Shakur to the back. Well, so who are you going to blame, Teach? Let's talk about it. We keep talking about, thank Tony K for 27 months being a member of Abutta Entertainment. My loyal fan, #1 fan, Tony K. I really appreciate it. Still rolling at 27 months. I'll tell you the boxing question, Monica. 2-0. Oh, wow. They funny. So, Teach, why do you think they prefer Shakur, Loma over Shakur? You know why. Stop it. You know why. Shakur is going to turn into a track star when he fights Tank. Exactly. I hate to say it exactly. When people go pay their money, Teach, I mean, I just hate to say it, they want to see Tank fight. They don't want to see nobody moving all day long. They will go back down, make some words, and know his power. Only word for the lower weight class, Big Lou. You think he's going to go back down? I don't think so. Don't nobody want to see shitty Shakur running that. Yeah, I'm with that, 1,000%. You know, Shakur going to have to make up his mind. We're not saying he got to stand there and fight like he don't fight, Teach. He just got to get in there, boom, 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 and get out. But don't run around like you did against De La Santo. Nobody want to see that. You know? Loma looked good in his last fight. It's a unification, and this might be Loma's last run at Undisputed. It is the unification. And Loma know this gonna be his last fight. So why not make the biggest payday you're gonna make? It ain't gonna be with Shakur Stevenson or the other guy that just won the belt. It ain't gonna be for them. You know, if you want to fight somebody, unification, Tank Davis, you might well fight, get the money. And that fight gonna be sold out. And believe me, that fight is probably do 1 million something pay-per-view buys. They need to put that in Atlanta. Lewis, I hope Tank move up now because I'm so tired of people saying he hasn't afforded any of one. But stop listening to them, Octavia. And this is what you tell them. Tank's resume is better than a lot of them other guys. Tank for all champions. That's what you tell them. All champions. Roman Romero was a champion. Pitbull Cruz is a champion. Mario Barrios is a champion. So he fought all champions. That's what you tell them. Don't let them put his resume down. They just hating on him. They just hating. And he fought all punchers too. Not just champion punchers. Peter Shakur needs to stand there and fight Tank. Like he had that lady in the headlock. Yeah, he like fighting women. Loma Tank would be more action-packed than fighting Shakur. Exactly. I'm going to tell you, for Shakur to get that fight, Teach ain't going to want to hear this. Shakur going to have to rematch De Los Santos. Shakur going to have to rematch De Los Santos. So how many lights we got? He gonna have to hit fight De Los Santos. The 140 looking kind of soft now. It's just more food for Tank. Loma really deserves the fight over Shakur. Yeah. Man, Lou, I'll see you on another one. I'm getting high. Okay, D-Block, appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button. Mr. Ann say, Tank has already moved up in weight classes, and he still can make 130. I keep telling people, he still can make 130. It's a shame. He still can make 130. Damn, they kill it. The poll says, should Loma be next for Tank? 83% of the people says yes. 17% of the people says no. So they want to see it. They want to see it. 90-10, Shakur, take it or leave it. I love my baby Octavia back. Oh, y'all better stay out of them comments. We got Octavia, Miss Ann. Oh, y'all, Tank fans, y'all gonna get destroyed. Where Larry Lopez at? Where he at? I dare him come on in here. Oh my goodness. But as the Tank said, Shakur gotta fight that rematch. Yeah, for De Los Santos. 1000%. What I saw from Tank last night, I feel sorry for him when he fights Shakur. Oh, Teach, shut up. I'm tired of you on your bullshit. Get out of here. Uh-oh, zap, zap. Yeah? Zap, zap. You feel sorry for him. So you think he's going to fight Frank Martin the same way, Shakur the same way he fought Frank Martin, with high guards up, Teach? Whenever you want to learn boxing, man, just let me know. Just let me know, man. Just let me know. If I'm fighting Shakur Stevenson and I'm Tank Davis, you know what I'm doing? Throwing that bell ring, I run over there to where he at. Smother him. Run over him. Don't let him breathe. Body shot. I'm not jabbing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying right up in his chest. When he run around the ring, I'm going to chase him. Come on, y'all. I told it. Octavia, y'all put the little running people in the chat for me. Put the little running people. That was Tank and they're gonna be doing Shakur Stevenson. Chase his little ass around the ring. Just chase him. Tank gonna have to go to Colorado, breathe that mountain air, get his lungs open up, because he's gonna be doing a lot of chasing. He can be doing a lot of chasing. I would like to see Shakur versus Loma. If you think that stalking will work, think again. I didn't say that. I just said he going. Hey, there you go. That's what he gonna see what Tony put up there. That's what he gonna be doing. I'll tell you, yeah, there you go. I love when they put that in the comments. They gonna be texting that nigga just like that. Don't nobody want to see that shit, Teach. How we gonna do? Shakur don't punch harder than Frank Martin, Teach. He might be more skilled. He don't punch harder than Frank Martin. Tank gonna be in that man's chest. Irvin, fight. Get inside and make him fight. Get inside. Shakur, Miss. She got a bite. Oh my God. She got the bite. She got the bite. She got the bite. Bob won't make that fight. Shakur versus Loma because it would not sell. Not just that, Dre. Shakur didn't re-sign with Bob. Bob ain't gonna have that. Bob had to sell Loma last fight to BBC. Everybody won it. Now they get it. Yeah, Shakur, all of his fights gonna be on free TV. You know. No, Teach, why, man? Why you want to talk about it? I mean, what do it change? Let's talk about Tank and Dale's spine now. That we saw the full tape. I think Dale won, but who did? Oh. Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all watch Shakur and Devin and Tank Davis spawn, who did Adrian Broner said won the spawn? He said Devin Haney won the spawn because Tank Davis ran out of gas. So why are we talking about the spawn, Teach? It's something that we already knew. I don't understand why people making it a big deal. Did you say a big Tank was? Tank was like he was 165. He just came off the plane with Adrian Broner. They said Devin Haney won the fight, the spawn. Bill Haney got paid, right? He said that. We were just talking about when Tank had him and beat him to death, and then with 8-ounce gloves, it would have been over. It would have been over. Okay, we saw when it went down. What did it prove? Because they said again, Devin Haney won the spawn because Tank ran out of gas. So I don't understand. Now, if I play the spawn, right? If I play this right here, where's that? Since you want to bring it up, I didn't want to bring it up, but since you want to bring it up, where's that? This it? And if they was fighting in 8-ounce gloves, T, that part of the spawn right there, who would have won? Would the fight been over? With no headgear. That's what we talked about. I mean, I don't understand y'all, man. Y'all got to stop this crazy stuff. Go fight in Saudi League. Trey said that spawn don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. Adam in the building, he say, I'm on the run right now, Luke. But I had Bragg, that I had Tank in the 8th, and said Pavo was the best shot at the upset. No cap. Have a great night, my guy. Hey, Adam, just hit the like button. I appreciate you, champ. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Look at how fat Tank face is on that spawn tape. I don't understand their logic, but hey, it is what it is, man. My money is on Tank Haney. Tank was definitely more effective. Well, I don't understand why y'all want to bring something up. We just played it because that's the two we want to say. If they won, agents say he won because Tank got tired. What is it to talk about? We just have laugh and giggles at Tank beating them to death for 5 straight minutes. I tell you that who gives a damn if Tank is fat? skinny, wide, too short, tall, result will be the same. Ass whooping and KO. Yeah, exactly. That was out of shape when that spawn happened. What do you think about Regis calling out Peru? I think he's a man. Let me tell y'all something about Son of God's favorite fighter. Monica favorite fighter, Regis Prograde that they don't claim no more. Retire. Gatekeeper. He's done. I have nothing to say nice about Regis Prograde. Never did. The man won a check. He's done. He's done. Oh, hating ass Floyd kept holding Tank that piece. Yeah. But you know, we already knew the outcome. But let me ask y'all, let me say this. Why Floyd ain't playing a tape of him and Earl Spence Jr. sparring? Why he not playing a tape of Earl Spence Jr. and him sparring session when Earl blacked his eye and beat him up? Somebody need to tag him and ask him that. Put that sparring out there. Devin had nothing for Tank. He will sleep him. Nothing. Son of God's favorite fight. Son of God's favorite fight is Regis Prograde. He wish he was. Son of God be flip-flamming. He be flip-flamming. He be flip-flamming. Fighter. Regis Prograde. And you come on the show that Riggaroo. Y'all remember? Oh, let me end up. He used to come on here and say Riggaroo. He don't say it no more. He don't say it no more. I knew he was gonna come on here. And then, hold up, bro. I'm shaving. And you saying Reed is my favorite fighter. Nah, your favorite fighter is Regis Prograde. It ain't no bud. Stop capping. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Facts, Lou. Put up the spawn of him and Spence. Yeah, put the spawn of him and Spence up. You know, but he ain't gonna do that. When I think about Earl and Frank now, I just think about the stupid forearm guard that they used. Frank was using it the whole night. That's why Tank pieced him up for the body. Yeah. And it was true when Tank said all Frank Martin was doing was holding him and wrestling him. He was doing the same thing in the fight. He was doing the same exact thing at the fight. Ain't none of them dudes, man. It's gonna be some good fights. And this is what I like. A lot of these fights now is either put up or shut up, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. See? Riggaroo, remember? That's what he used to say all the time. Then he lost to Devin. He ain't had no hope. Now you see he lost to bum-ass Devin Haney. Oh my God. They don't get no sorrier than that dude. You know, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But man, shout out to PBC, Amazon Prime, y'all. We about to really get all these fights. Bam Rodriguez and that starter fight in 2 weeks, man. So we looking forward to that, man. That guard is meant to be a quick guard, not a guard you keep over the side of your face. Yeah. 1,000%. You know, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. But you know, y'all gotta stop talking about that stuff, man. Let's move on. We got good fights. We had a hell of a fight this weekend. Hopefully, the next pay-per-view is going to be a hell of a fight. But they about to do a free pay-per-view that's just on Amazon Prime, and I think it's going to be Caleb Plant fighting Boo Boo Andrade and Cool Boy Steve Forte going to be on it, and it's going to be free on PBC and Amazon Prime. You know, And, so shout out, like I said, shout out to PBC and Amazon Prime for that picture quality, man. I mean, I love the picture quality, man. It is so nice. They still got a little wrinkles they need to solve and stuff like that, man, but I think they're going to solve it. Let me do the shout out to the people who showed me some love on Father's Day. Monica with the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate it. Son of God with the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate it. My baby Octavia with the $1.99 and the $1.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. Tony K been a member for 27 months. 27 months and still rolling. I really appreciate it. I'm going to leave that up there. 27 months and still rolling. Yeah, like the Angels. Wait, bullet ain't he cheated. My boy Wiggle. Happy Father's Day, fella. But man, where you been? I wanted some pizza. Oh, happy Father's Day to everybody, man. Boxing is back, I think. We're getting all the fights we want. And stuff like this, we can argue about and keep arguing. And we're going to be all right. We're getting these fights that we asked for a long time ago. So that should be good. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about, the same thing, but what's next? Loma, Tank Davis. I say it don't go past 7 rounds. All that major shit, it ain't going to mean nothing. All that there you go. Oh, Miss Ann for the $20 love. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Ann. But we're going to get the fights now, and I really do believe that we're going to get the fights. And put up or shut up. That's what boxing is all about. Putting up or shut up. I don't think nobody beating that young kid, Gervonta Tank Davis, from 35 to 40. But it is a couple of fighters who might have a chance. And I know you guys don't like hearing it, but I'm going to tell you until somebody beat them. It's just simple as that. Until somebody beat them. Oh, Larry Lopez finally came in when I'm about to leave. He's like, good job, Tank. You beat a Frank Martin. Yeah. Hasn't beat anyone. Yeah, good job. But hey, he had it on. He had it on. Oh, I'll tell you, zap that nigga, I'll tell you. Zap him. Oh, man. Happy Father's Day, brother. All the fathers have. For a minute, I thought she gave you $22,000. Yeah, Miss Ann sent me $2,000 cash app. I just ain't want to tell nobody. She sent me $2,000 cash app, son of God. Oh, man. There you go. Yeah, there you go. 2 cents, and I'm getting the hell up out of here because I don't want to hear that bullshit he talking. We don't want to hear it. We do not want to hear Larry Lopez and this bullshit. There ain't nothing he can say, nothing he can do. Tank put on a masterclass boxing. The Tank haters are coming in, and I'm getting up out of here. I always got a slight headache, and I don't feel like arguing with my guy. That's my guy, Larry, but I don't feel like messing with him today. I do want to ask him one thing, though. Oh, you here? Oh, okay. I want to ask Larry Lopez one thing. And Larry, who will win the fight between Tank Davis and Lomachenko? That's all I want to know. God feels that Larry LaTrash is a hate ass veteran. Cop Killer, why you talking about drink a lot of water? Exactly. Why you talking about Larry like that, Cop Killer? That's what I want to know, though. Tape say she better Tank wins. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. A lot of people. Well, what's up with people like D Block and all this? Tank beats them all the stuff Shakur and hanging. In your opinion, okay? I ain't gonna argue with you. Not today. I got a slight headache. I ain't gonna argue with you today. I'm not gonna argue. I'm glad. I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day if you're a father. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. See, Larry can be objective sometimes. Oh, we got Wheels of Steel, Roy, Manny Pacquiao, Hill up in the building. Y'all coming in late. Oh, y'all gotta give me some incentive to stay in late. My cash app is open. I got a headache. I want some ice cream, Ma. What you got? Hey, let me tell y'all something. Will still had me cracking up yesterday. He said, Lou, man, it look like tank punches was coming through the TV. But that's how clear Amazon Prime is. That's how clear Amazon Prime is. You know? He said, man, them punches look like they coming through the TV. So this week, Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel be back in action Saturday. I hope y'all signed up because we got some hell of a questions for y'all. We got some hell of a questions. Y'all women ain't gonna like the answers, but we got the questions for y'all. Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel will be back this Thursday. This Thursday, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. But I'm with Larry, except for the Shakur and Devin. I don't think none of them dudes help. Oh, man, Larry. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Larry. Happy Father's Day. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it, man. And say Tank put all those motherfuckers to sleep at 135, and I want Tank to fight Gary Buffett to shut his ass up. I don't want to see that. I don't want him to fight little Gary his ass. I don't want to see him. Gary talk too much. I said that in the interview. He just want to payday. Tank will put Gary to sleep so quick. He can't take them punches. I wouldn't want to see that. I do not. I wouldn't want to see that, man. You know, Gary had his time. If he'd have kept his mouth closed, he might have got that Tank Davis fight. But he talked himself out of the fight. Now he just got to go fight a couple of people, make a couple of checks, and retire. He not getting that fight no more, Ms. Ann. So Gary Russell Jr. might move to 130 and go fight them dudes or Shockey Foster and rematch Masoya or somebody. I don't know what he's gonna do. But he not getting that Tank Davis fight, that's for sure. You know. But I love to know who was we got 5 or 6 more fights that's on Tank hit list. I love to see who it is. I would love to see who it is, man. Because I think we're going to get a treat these next couple of years if we all still here. Mother, I don't want to see that neither. Exactly. Shouldn't the injuries hard to come back in boxing? Yeah, you're right, Senior. I'll tell you, Louis making money tonight. That's a meal for 2. That's a meal for 2. Oh my God. Not Nikki J. Nikki J said that's not enough. That's not even enough for one person, I'll tell you. That's not even enough for one. Oh man, Pitbull, T.O., Shakur, Loma, Devin, and rematch Ryan maybe. Yeah, okay. Y'all funny. That's a hit list. Pitbull, T.O., Shakur, Loma, Devin, and rematch Ryan. Ryan got still fun. Y'all see his shirt? It say Tank Davis #1 fan on the front of the shirt. And on the back of the shirt, Ryan say, what do you say? Rematch me, bitch. Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan funny, man. We gotta give Ryan his props, man. Ryan funny dude, man. Ryan ain't playing with him. Ryan funny. I'm not high class, Lewis. Times are hard. Okay, I got you. But there's nobody beating Tank at 130. I mean, 2 cents said nobody beating Tank at 135. Just accept it. Ortiz was -900. Can't believe he lost. Yeah. Okay, Jamal, it's about time. Ryan won another huge payday. Yeah. He gonna be, he keep running his mouth. He gonna be putting all that money. He gonna be spending a lot of money. He needs to shut up. But Ryan funny dude, man. I like Ryan. He just gotta stop disrespecting people, man. He just gotta stop disrespecting people. I wish they hurry up and make a decision what they're going to do. I know he probably gets suspended for 6 months or something like that. You know, but starting right after the fight, so he probably don't do no but 1 month. I would love to see Frank versus Hector Garcia. That'd be a technical fight, Miss Ann. You're right. That'd be a technical fight. Is Ryan too big for little tank? Yeah. Yeah. Did you see? I mean, Ryan look on that in that ring yesterday with Kenny Ellis say, man, Ryan looked like he's about 160. I laugh. Ryan a big youngin, big boy. We know Ryan can't make 140 anymore, and he'll have to make 140 to fight Tank. He can't do it. That's why his last 3 fights he hasn't made 140. It's always 143, 142. He can't make 140 no more. He's too big. And like he did, he moved up. What I think a lot of these guys need to start doing. But now that they put these rehydration clauses in these belts, they ain't gonna have no other choice. Frank Martin should move to 140. Don't do that to yourself anymore. Don't do that to you. Where is that? I got the picture. Frank Martin should never do that to himself again, ever in life. Look at that. Look at his cheekbone. You see the man's cheekbone, man. Move up to your weight class. You know, move up to your weight class. Don't do that to yourself. Jim in here, I'm busy right now, but I had to drop in and say Frank got his ass whooped, just like we said he would, Lou. I appreciate it, Jim. What crybaby Monica? She in here. What the hell is that picture, Jim? What the fuck is that? Oh my God. I should have gave back that ugly ass belt. Have a Father's Day, Lou, if you a father. Oh yeah, I'm a father. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Look, Larry Lopez gave me some money, Jim. Can you believe it? He said Happy Father's Day. Shout out to Larry Lopez, man. You know, he might be an asshole, but he got a heart. He might be an asshole, but he got a heart. Lord, you saw what Tank did to that boy? Yeah? Oh, that's Frank Martin after the punch. Oh, shit. Yeah, shit flying everywhere. Yeah, man. That boy, he need to move up to 140, man. I don't never want to see him look like that again. I don't want to see Devin Haney looking like that and nobody looking like that. You know? Oh, shout out to Lorenzo say from Miss Sexy. Oh my God. Stop it, Lorenzo. Monica, where your sister at? Where your sister at? Oh man, he could barely talk. Yeah, he could barely talk. Oh, thanks you, Jim. Oh man, that's how you're supposed to take care of a butter entertainment. That's how you're supposed to take care of me, man. It's how it's supposed to be. I appreciate everything y'all doing, man. I really do, man. But butter, you right, brother. Frank, look green, that face, man. Top killer. He need to move to 140. He need to move to 140. Move to 140. Tank said he's going to hit him so hard. His father going to hit. Yeah, they heard it. They heard it. They heard it. You know, they heard that shit. They say them punches was loud, especially that body shot. You know, especially damn. Look at his face, Monica. That look worse than Earl Spence. That look worse than Earl Spence, man. Look worse than Earl Spence. Yeah, you right. You right. Look worse than Earl Spence. Oh man, that thing. Oh my goodness, that looked terrible. But yeah, man, this how it's supposed to be on a YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody, man. Happy Father's Day to everybody. We getting the fights we want. Damn, I'll tell you, damn, his face fucked up, ain't it? That was Tank hit him with. I think that one hit him with that left hook. That's crazy. Yeah, man, that's how it is, though, man. It's gonna take a special fighter. It's gonna take a special fighter to be Tank Davis. You out your mind. I'm getting. Come on now, you can't leave, Luke. I'm getting up out of here. This is always trying to keep me on this joint. I didn't know Tank did that. Yeah. Oh my God. Some Miss Sexy again. Lorenzo, stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. From Miss Sexy. Shout out to Miss Sexy. You know, too bad her Shakur Stevenson is not going to get a chance to, no time soon. Maybe if he have a good showing this fight and the next fight, he'll get that Tank Davis ass whooping, that ass kicking that everybody want to see. You know, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. But he gonna get it. He gonna get it. But we don't want to see the running. We want to see a fight. He ain't got to stand toe to toe. Just don't be doing Olympic style running. Don't act like you Shakur. What's her name? Shakur Stevenson. That's her name. Don't be running. Act like you running 100 or the 200. And Miss Ann stay on the bike. You know? Don't act like he's on the bike. There she go. Happy Father's Day, Lord. Think of my baby. Hey, Miss Sexy, honey. How you doing? Lorenzo put some super chats in here for you. He put 2 super chats in here for Miss Sexy. Oh, man, that shit is going to need to run for the Olympic team, man. That shit was pathetic. Hit that like button. Like Tank say, don't fight him unless he be Matt Shakur Stevens. De La Santo. You're really cracking me up. Shakur will run as quickly as that bell ring. Yeah, that nigga. Oh my God. Don't nobody want to see it. Don't nobody want to see it. Don't nobody want to see it but Teach, Mr. Man, Miss Sexy. You know, don't nobody want to see that man run all day, but it's going to happen. It's going to eventually happen. It's going to eventually happen, and it's going to be a good fight, but it's going to be a boring fight. And that's what I think. You know, Bob even said it. Don't nobody want to see it. It ain't making him no money, and that's why Bob is not making that fight. Oh God, man, that's crazy. Look at all them bikes. He gonna be in the race. He get mad when you say that too. But it's the truth. It's what he does. You know, people paying all that money for them PBC fights, the Tank Davis fight, they ain't going in there to see you run around the ring, jab and move and run. You know? That's that coward stuff. That's that rigmarole stuff. Get in there and do your thing. Fight. Jab. You know, he said he a mover. Like Tank Day, you don't never see Shakur slipping no jabs and nothing like that. He do the jump back. Then he do the run, Joe. He do the you soldier boy, tell him. That's what he do. I don't want to see it. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't want to see it. 2 cents. Shout out to 2 cents today. Holding you hostage, Lou. No, you're not. I'm getting all this joy. Y'all can super chat all y'all want. Shitty Tour de France Shakur. Shout out to 2 cents for the $2 super chat. They're holding me hostage. Miss Sexy with the $5 super chat for Lewis and my Lorenzo. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, Miss Sexy is on here. I hate to say it. Now, Miss Sexy, love y'all, but I gotta go back. Why are you leaving? Come on. All right. Thanks, Miss Sex, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all got me in here doing overtime. I'm trying to get off. But you know, it's all good. Y'all showing me love, so I ain't going nowhere. Oh, man. You're right. No running. I appreciate it, Miss Sex. I appreciate it. I know you got to work. But y'all want to ask her. She right there now. Ask Miss Sex who was her #1 love. It wasn't Lorenzo. Tell them this section. Tell them the truth right now. Who was your number one love on this show? And it wasn't Lorenzo. Tell Octavia. I know my baby listening. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all funny in here, man. Oh my God. That's right. Tell them. They was in here talking about it. So, nah, Monica was in here trying to start stuff. I said, no, I was Miss Sexy number one love. That's my baby. She'll tell you. Then you gonna talk about I dumped her. I ain't dump her. Yeah, man. The Butt Entertainment, man. Whatever. That ain't set up. No, it's not. We just trying to get you to answer the question. I can go back in the archives now. I can go back in the archives and play the video. Don't get me started. It ain't set up. Louise don't understand. Yes, you did. Told you. I know. Set you up. Oh my God. Yeah, man. I can't wait to these fights. We got fights. We got fights this weekend. We got fights next weekend. We got a lot of fights coming up. I don't know how good they're going to be, but I know that Bam Rodriguez fight is going to be real good in that Strata. You know, I went for the lust. I left you for the lust. Okay. Whatever. You're still my baby. Number one love, Miss Sexy. Always will be. She know. She know it. But yeah, man. I don't know why 2 Cents want me to step in this thing, but you know, it's Father's Day. Hope everybody, you know, enjoyed their day. Had fun. You know, our day don't mean nothing, but it is what it is, because without us, it won't be none of you, shitty crying ass cool. Without us fathers, it will be none of you people. None of you. Without fathers, there will be no kids. Y'all know that, right? So y'all better damn sure start giving us our props. Without daddy, there will be nobody on this earth. Without us daddies, there will be nobody on this earth. So y'all better start giving the fathers the props. You know? Because without them little joints running through y'all, you know, trying to fight, go through and all that stuff, hiding and jumping over the fallopian tube and all that stuff to get to that egg, it won't be none of y'all. Without us, you can't do it yourself. Now I'm ranting. That's right. Start giving them fathers or your baby daddies their props. Oh my God. Don't take two. It don't take two. It take one. Without us, you wouldn't be here. Women don't got no cum, no sperm to go up in y'all. We got it. If fathers, their daddies, their props. Stop y'all. Even if y'all doing everything, just surprise your baby dad, say Happy Father's Day and hang up. Hang up. Happy Father's Day, hang up. Because if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have them kids. You can't make them yourself. Hey, what's up? Hey, man, Tank ain't that good. He just knocks everybody out. Hey, Zach, what's up, J.A.? Happy Father's Day, man. J.A. say, man, Tank ain't that good. He just knocks everybody out. Octavia, I love my dad. Yeah, that's my guy. Tell him I said hi, Octavia. Tell him I said hi. And you know I'm coming to Texas. You picked that sorry motherfucker. Oh my God. Yeah, J.A. Tony, what you talking about? Whatever. Yeah, J.A., you know how they do, man. Ain't nothing. You pick that side. Wait till he fights Shakur. Wait till he fight Devin. All that bull crap. You know, Tank put all those niggas on NyQuil. Yeah. Tank look good to be 14 months out, man. I'll take you laughing. Tank look good to be 14 months out, though. He fought in 14 months. He look good. And he said he was rusty. Lomachenko gonna be in trouble. I'm telling y'all now. Lomachenko is gonna be in trouble. All these people, J.A., you know what they were saying, Ms. Ann and Octavians. Oh, he's scared of Lomachenko. He's ducking Lomachenko. D-Block. He on Twitter cussing everybody out, calling Ben. I mean, I'm like, God damn, D-Block. Tank one, it's like World War II messing with him. Hey, look at Tony. Tony, shut up. And y'all can't carry nothing for 9 months without complaining and whining. Y'all won't carry nothing for 9 months if we don't put our ding-ding in y'all cootie cat and let our sperm go fly through, fallopian tube and duck and dodge and jump over all that stuff and hit the egg. So y'all wouldn't even be carrying for 9 months if it wasn't for a man. Don't get me started. It ain't even late night shenanigans. They want to see Tank lose so bad. Yeah, Jay. They want to see Tank lose so bad. It's just crazy, man. Not dang dang. It's just crazy. And they're making up so many excuses, man. They're making up so she's funny. They're making up so many excuses, Jay. It's just pathetic, man. Make me. They're gonna have to deal with it, though. They're gonna have to deal with it. Tank ain't going nowhere. Oh, and the thing about it, the Frank Martin fans are really Devin Haney fans. Jay Dixon, for no reason, they just want to hate on him. Yeah, they want to hate on him. Super nut, not running faster than Shakur. You say super nut. Oh, but man, that's funny. She say the super nut not running faster than Shakur. Y'all, we be swimming. We be swimming like this. Now they want to save Loma. Like I said, y'all gonna hear people say this on their podcast. Another thing they're gonna be stealing from me. The only reason Lomachenko getting this fight because he's cashing out, he's retiring, and why not retire making your biggest payday with Tank Davis? It's a fight everybody want to see, and why not go NyQuil fighting Tank Davis? Nobody can tell me how Shakur Loma can beat Tank. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, they can't tell me nothing about Lomachenko. Tell me how Shakur can beat Tank. Wheels of Steel, Peach, all you guys and people said Shakur Stevenson can beat Tank. Tell me how. Tell us. We want to know. I'm staying on here just to hear that shit. I'm gonna stay right here just to hear that shit. Loma barely beat Devin. Oh, that's a good one. Can't none of them dudes, Tank Styles, beat Tank. Does Loma have any power? Nah, he got a little bit of pop. He got a little bit of pop, but he ain't got that pop to keep you off of him. Was he old when he fought Devin? 2 cents crazy. I don't want to see that. Why not Shakur? Because Shakur is not signing with top rank Octavia, and he's not going to sign with PBC. So Bob is not going to give him a fight with the fight Tank. And don't nobody want to see Shakur because Shakur don't bring no money to the fight. Shakur got a lot of making up to do, Octavian. Because his last fight, people was booing and they was walking out. They were booing him and walking out because of his running. Don't nobody want to see that? Just imagine you paid $8,000 for a middle of the road seat and Shakur doing the run Joe running around the ring. Who want to see that shit? You would be pissed, wouldn't you? Shakur going to fight in the Saudi League. He need to do something. He's not profitable. Exactly. And Bob Arum even said it. Baby Tank against the Russell guy who just lost could be a good one. No, Russell fight at 140. Tank ain't moving up to 140 no time soon. So Loma, it's gonna be Lomachenko and all them guys that won for 35 for now. Motherfucker really fell asleep in the arena on Shakur last fight, and it was on camera. Yeah, falling asleep. Then people got out the 8th, 9th round and started walking out. And why would you want to see that? You know, why would you want to see that? Shake my head. And Monica still twerking it up for trash as Bud Crawford. Yep. Who beat and injured drained Earl Spence, who would have lost to Clarissa Shields that night. So that win was not impressive. Uh-oh. Man, leave Monica alone, cop killer. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. And that's the reason, even when Bob Earl said Shakur not possible, Octavian, y'all, that's why he's not getting the fight. You know, Bob loves his money. Bob loves his money. And Shakur Stevenson right now is not profitable, even though people want to see the fight. But people going to be like, oh, he's going to just move and run. It's going to be boring. I'm not paying for that stuff. You know, nobody wants to see that kind of fight. And him beating up Autumn, Shakur Stevenson is about to fight the guy that Frank Martin just beat. And Frank Martin is the guy that Tank Davis just knocked out. So he's basically fighting Frank Martin leftovers. Let me guess, Clarissa got on Twitter and talked bad about Tank again last night. I didn't see her say nothing bad about it. She really ain't say too much about it. She was talking disrespecting Ryan again. Lou, they talked about Crawford sold 8,000 tickets. How? Nobody even talked about Crawford. Oh, this how, because they say what? Eminem is supposed to be doing a concert right there with Crawford and them fighting at. So really, them 8,000 tickets is to watch Eminem. I think Eminem is doing a concert at the same place Crawford and them fighting at. So them 8,000 tickets, if they did sell it, it was for Eminem. It wasn't for Crawford bum ass. Oh my God. Only in boxing, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I'm telling you, this boxing game wild, man. This boxing game wild. Any and every excuse to disrespect Tank. Bud got them Groupon tickets. You know, I don't know how that fight gonna go, but I think Martin Dog, he can fight. But I think Bud probably be a little bit too much for him. But he got that pop. If he get one of them good punches on Bud, we might see a different outcome. And if Bud Crawford lose, Monica ain't never coming on this show again. I mean, I'm gonna have to call Miss Saxon and tell her, go find your sister. Go find your sister. She in mourning. It's morning. Bud should fight Boo. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Bud trying to make some easy money and get up out of there. But I'm going to tell y'all before I get off this show, Earl Smith Jr. is going to lose to Tower Inferno. Earl Smith Jr. will lose to the Tower Inferno Sebastian Fundora. I'm telling y'all now. So that's another fight we're looking forward to. And because I think Earl Smith Jr. had 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. Bud and Haney and any of them else trying to get a huge payday need to just go away. Bud should fight. Yeah. But that's why Loma is fighting Tank Davis, y'all. This is his cash out fight, and it will be his biggest payday. Don't nobody want to see Spence punch drunk ass. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling y'all now. Oh my God. So this would be his biggest fight and his biggest payday, and it's time for him to cash out and go enjoy his life. Just don't go back to Ukraine, man. Get the family out of Ukraine, bring them to the United States, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, man. So that's what's going on in Boston, man. I'm telling you, I love it, man. It seems like Boston is in a good space. Cop Killer said big facts too, said Boston. Nobody is checking for Crawford but his weak ass fan base. Then you say, Mario pick up such a tough fight instead of letting Crawford go first, then fighting the winner. Cause I don't do what's called, man, you know. Not me, not Earl Spence Jr. I don't do tune-ups. Spence should fight Loma if he really want to fight somebody. That's what he should have fought for. To see Spence with those Danny Glover teeth. Oh my God! Yeah, I seen it. And that's why I said he gonna be in trouble. I think Sebastian gonna knock them teeth out like Broner got his teeth knocked out. Man, them fake teeth, when they get them all wrong, they coming out to mouth or something. And my teeth, everybody can't be like me. These guys are starting to look regular when they fight guys their size or taller. Yeah. And that's why I don't understand the hate for Tank Davis. Tank 5'5". Beating people his size and bigger. Some of these guys lose to the people smaller, and then when they move up, they can't handle people that size. Tank giving all these dudes work, and these people don't respect them. That's why I'm going to stay on their ass about that kid. They can get mad all they want. The kid is doing things a lot of fighters ain't doing. I hadn't did. He is just the Irving situation. He know how to fight all these fighters. And if you ain't got no pop, and once you start wearing down, your ass is grass unless you beat Shakur Stevenson and run around the ring and get that man tired. Other than that, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. See that big ass teeth. Spence with them chiclets. Oh, let me get a no problem. Biting on the steak with those, man. Them fake teeth gonna get you hurt. Let me do it all over again so I can get up out of here. 2 cents. Thank Monica for the $1.99. Son of God for the $1.99. I appreciate it. Octavia for the $1.99 plus $1.99. Tony K, member for 27 months strong. She been holding me down. Miss Ann with the $20, big $20 on super chat. I appreciate Miss Ann. Larry Lopez, he brought his hating ass in here and gave me $10, so I appreciate him for Father's Day. Oh, I appreciate it, Larry Lopez. Lorenzo for Miss $62, GM, $10 for the Father's Day. I really appreciate it, GM. Lorenzo again, $2. 2 cents to try to keep me hostage up in this mud for the $2. And Miss Sexy for me and Lorenzo, $5 super chat. I really appreciate everybody for showing me some love. Tank exposed all these hype jobs. Those Danny Glover teeth. Fight the shit out you. Hey. Oh, them big ass teeth Earl Spence got in the you get to bite the shit. You know what? Earl Spence couldn't even put a passion mark on a woman's neck. The teeth would be in the way. No, they don't even do that no more. Can you imagine Earl Spence trying to suck on your neck? How is this gonna get over the It's time to go. It's time to go, man. It's time to go. Oh my God. Oh man. Hey, God Killer, can you imagine him big? You know the teeth hang over there. He trying to. I would never get no big ass teeth like that, man. You know him, Steve Harvey, man, them donkey teeth, man. These kids crazy, man. T.I. son. I mean, what's wrong with it? Don't nobody, the doctor don't tell them teeth don't look right. Why do they get it? Doctor don't tell them. Their face. Oh my God. You have a set, you make a love to your girl, hey, car killer, look, hey, car killer, you make a love to your girl, you might want to slide down there, put your face down there, give her some, give her some tongue or something, man, but the teeth in the way, you can't even do that. Oh my God. Oh, I can't do it. I'm in tears. I can't do it, man. Oh, Earl, how to do it? Come on in. Yeah, I got money though. Yeah, your money ain't buy you the right size teeth. It did not buy you the right size teeth, champ. It has been teeth from the two moves. Oh, I got a headache. Give myself a headache. Oh my God. Time to get up. You say, stop it. Give them a haircut. Oh man. Oh Lord. Look, Tony. Oh man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm getting out of here because I got a headache now. Oh, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Showing us love on Father's Day. Tears of joy, Tony K. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, I'll tell you, man. I'm done, man. I'm done. Y'all hit that like button on your way out, man. Share the video. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I tell you, I'll be in Houston, Texas, so you know what's going on. I'll be out there. I'll be out in Houston, Texas in a minute. I appreciate everybody who coming in. Y'all get ready. I need to get my thrill burger when I'm in Houston, Texas. So y'all have a good day. Be safe out there. And don't go buy no Earl Spence teeth. Don't buy no Earl Spence teeth, because if you do, your girl will not be happy and you will be in trouble. Oh God. Night night. Thank you again, Miss Annie, and all y'all for the super chat. I really appreciate it.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.